Hey y'all, Bill Quirk with the Defensive Training Group and ShootGTR. So with me is one of my principal instructors. This is Janelle.
Hi.
Many of you know her. She's my competition guru. She's going to talk about everything from the everyday carry guns that she employs to her home defense setups to her competition setups. So we hope you enjoy this. This is going to be very informational, very experience-based on all the stuff that Janelle has done over the years. So without further ado, I'm going to turn it over to Janelle.
Thanks, Bill. Welcome back to another one of our competition gun series. I'm Janelle Weathers, instructor here at ShootGTR in Gainesville, and today I want to talk to you about shooting two-gun competition. In the past, we had a section on shooting one gun, which was primarily a pistol, but I also introduced to you the PCC, or pistol caliber carbine. Today, we're going to take a look at shooting two-gun, which primarily involves handgun and rifle. Okay, and again, I'm going to go back to some things you've seen before. My typical handgun here is my CZ Shadow iron sights. Okay, I really like this gun and oftentimes shoot it. And I also then have my Walther PDP with a red dot. That is another division that if I want to shoot, sometimes with that, I can use that. And then I'm introducing now a third gun, which is my Tanfoglio Witness. This gun is very similar to the CZ Shadow. It's a little bit more hefty, and for some reason it really feels good in my hands. It also has pink grips, which is a real nice touch, but that has nothing to do with how it shoots, but I like it anyway. But this gun in multi-gun competition, in two-gun and three-gun, is the one that I tend to go to. I just like the way it works in that particular realm of competition. It comes also with the pink mag extensions. Those are optional, but it really looks nice when you put those together. So when we're shooting two-gun competition, one of the things that changes, in addition to some of the guns, is our belt, because we're going to be shooting both pistol and rifle, so our belt will need accommodations for both handgun and for rifle. And so this particular belt has them piggybacked on here to save some space and stack them up like this. And then I can get to it. I have right here, I have 3 pistol pouches and 3 rifle pouches. Also, the same belt has attachments for other, for multi-gun, and it has the same holster attachment here as I showed you before. So again, it can take any one of the guns that I've showed you. Since I've had a shoulder injury that has limited me in the recent past, and so I was very interested in having a gun that was lightweight that I could move around. And so I came up with building my own. This AR-15 has a lot of lightweight features in it. And even with the scope on it, it only weighs 7 pounds 4 ounces, which gives me a lot of flexibility in shooting it. It's a standard AR-15 with a gunner barrel on it, which is very thin where it needs to be. It's got parts of it inside that are lightweight, and also with the scope, this is a Vortex Strike Eagle 1:8. It's quite lightweight. It has good glass for what it is. Okay. I want to also introduce to you one other gun that I like to shoot, and this gun has an 18-inch barrel. That's the major difference. Both of them are lightweight guns, but I like to use this one if I'm shooting two-gun competition where we have out to 350 or 400 yards. I just feel a little better with the longer barrel, not that it's actually needed, but it also has the Vortex Viper scope on it, which has got a little bit better glass. Okay, both of these guns have aftermarket triggers in them. They're very light, and they make a big difference when you're shooting long distance shots, 200 yards or more. And finally, I think one other thing that I find indispensable in two-gun, because we are moving around a lot, is knee pads. Some people say, oh, you don't need them. But when you go down on your knees and there's a bunch of brass on the ground and you put your knee into that, you feel it, and it's a distraction. So I always put on my knee pads when I'm having to go into a kneeling or a prone position, so it helps me to get there quickly and be focused on what I'm shooting. So these are some of the variety of things that come into two-gun play. You don't have to have exactly what I have here. You just need to have a reliable pistol and a rifle that you've set up to shoot very quickly and accurately from anywhere from point blank range all the way out to 300 yards or so. Okay, so this is our take on two-gun competition. We'll follow this up with some other videos on additional competitions. So for now, this is Janelle Weathers, instructor at ShootGTR. See you on the range and stay safe out there.